all the time?
Absolutely.
No, I don't.
At work.
No, I don't.
When we in mid conversation sometimes. Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, you ever met?
Like,
Hey, you ever met people that if you sitting around and talking, right? Felicia does this to me when I'm preaching. Felicia do this while I'm preaching.
called out.
I'll be preaching. Nobody is talking. I'll be preaching. I say it. So we have to focus on worship. She be on the front row. She's like, here I am to worship.
No,
I am done. The word ignited worship.
But
that's a
no,
spark.
have you ever met somebody that in mid conversation,
yes.
a word triggers them and they will do a song?
Or they'll make up a rap. I hope this person is watching.
Who does it?
I hope this person is watching.
Who? What you talking about?
They'll make up a rap. I say, yeah, because yesterday I was at the school. With the kids, I was at the school yesterday. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
What is happening?
Yeah, no.
Yesterday you were where? Like, I'm trying to talk. That it's fine though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, y'all gotta stop doing that, man.
Please, Mallory,
Stop
please stop doing that. Mallory Kira Hansen.
Yeah, dog.
Please stop
Yeah,
doing
man,
that.
she does that, dog.
Yeah.
What?
Every word is a song.
Boy, you don't got, man, no.
You a performer.
No, you got to stop doing it, man.
Please, Mallory.
You got to stop doing that.
Call on TV. We saying, please stop doing that. Please, I'm sick of it.
You got to stop doing that, man.
Jesus,
I'm
she a
still
rapper.
hollering at Felicia on the front.
What y'all doing after church? Y'all taking the women out? We taking the women out. We taking the women out.
Don't say, man.
Are you serious?
Don't say, I'm tired. Truth is, I'm tired. Options are.
Man, come on, dog.
Like, dang, can you just be tired?
Man.
It's fine.
Man, y'all got listen. For all of you all who do that,
It's fine.
stop.
Yeah.
Please stop doing that.
Please stop. Please.
All right, man. Let's make some money. Let's go to commercial. Yeah, I need a new commercial. I'm sick of. I work out every day. I need to do a new commercial,
That's
man.
fine though.
You strong.
Yeah,
You
that's
can see your
fine.
muscles.
We can. Hey.
Yeah, I'm getting a little right now.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little scrumptious now. Hey, Chris, they starting to be in the deal. Hey, Pastor. Hey, Pastor. Yeah, look, I got church member that they don't do eyes, but they do fire emojis. I be like, God, stop.
No. Yeah, you
Be like, no.
Yeah.
Pastor, what's that workout you be doing?
Yesterday, somebody was walking around here too, real skinty.
Yeah, Dad, you done lost the weight, dog. Man. Damn.
Back then, they didn't want you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Now you skinny. They all on you. Shakira got skinny too on board now.
Shakira done got
Shakira.
Listen.
You're looking snatched, dog. You're looking
It's
snatched.
the hourglass.
Yeah,
Oh,
cause
I
I
told
about
you.
this.
No, it's all
That's amazing. Yeah, keep working.
man.
Come on.
How you feel? How do y'all feel? Just, losing all the weight and just doing all that. How y'all feel, man?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Wake up in the morning.
Lighter.
Yeah.
Well, I wake up heavier.
Amazing.
So you said you gaining weight?
Yeah, I mean,
That's beautiful.
people don't care about people when they're gaining weight.
That's not true.
We don't want you to be skinny.
That's not true. It's
Some
just
people want me to be skinny.
that's not true. You just not doing the work you're supposed to be doing.
I Yum.
Lower your voice, sir.
I gained 5 pounds.
Get your Christmas jacket on. Lower your voice with that Christmas jacket
I
on.
gained 5 pounds. Why would you say Christmas?
That is a Christmas.
I
gift.
That's a Christmas jacket, dog.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
You gained 5 pounds.
Yay.
All right, man. Congratulations, dog. Keep it up. But see, what y'all don't understand is, I keep telling people this. I think skinny people think y'all go through the same thing that we do. You all do not. It's not the same, dog. So nobody cares about your little weight that you put on.
That is like y'all.
No, skinny people, y'all cannot identify with us. You don't know about that life.
I
Okay.
need to find a new support group.
No, it doesn't. What I'm saying is, no, I'm saying don't look for the sympathy that we get when we lose weight.
Can I just get some love in the comments for all the
Yeah, man, y'all do it real quick.
can y'all
Yeah,
tell
on the count of
all the
3,
skinny people?
y'all, everybody congratulate Chris for putting on 5 pounds.
I'm
man.
just,
One,
it's
two,
just
three.
like hard.
You're the thickest
If
in
you
the
been
world.
skinny all your life, it's hard. It's fine. All my skinny people, hit me up. We'll do a group text. It's fine.
The only person that know, understand what you're talking about is British. I'm saying, yeah, hey.
Hold me
Hey.
down, British. Hold me down.
That's all she's
British.
saying. Hey.
Hold me down, British. OJ, are you there?
I'm screaming.
OJ, you there? Hold me down, man.
Nah, you don't know nothing about that. People that lose weight, you don't know how. That's different, man.
Yeah, I'm here for y'all, but y'all don't.
You're not
really
here for
here
us.
for me though.
Because
it's not like,
But I'm saying is, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
She complained about having to eat. Like,
That's
I gotta eat again.
And we complain about that we can't
I'm
eat.
starving.
That's hard.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
a green smoothie. Who wants to eat that? Me.
Yum.
I got to do it.
Yum.
That's not yum.
That's delicious.
No, I have leaves in my smoothie.
That's amazing. I love leaves.
Yeah, see, that's why you're skinny.
Okay.
You see,
all
you're
right.
proving the point.
All right.
All right, man. So while we talking about you, what would you do?
All right. So this What Would You Do segment is called Getaway Money. I'm a 52-year-old woman and I've been married for 30 years. My husband and I have 4 kids together and we've had a beautiful marriage. We met in high school and things have been perfect ever since. We've had our share of issues like any married couple, but we've always stuck it out together. Recently, we've been planning our big trip to Africa to celebrate our 30th anniversary. I went to the bank to withdraw some money and the bank teller, whom
That's for Africa.
Keep going. My bad.
you shouted them out in the middle of my sentence.
Yeah, I just. My bad.
Wow, that's
My bad.
deep.
My bad. I'm sorry.
The bank teller, whom I've known for about 10 years, asked me about an extra account. I told her that my husband and I have one account. She said no, there's an extra account, and she allowed me to view it. When I looked into it, I found out that there was $1 million in the
Oh
account.
snap!
I was appalled. My husband
Who was
has
he?
never mentioned this account, and I'm furious that he thought it was necessary to keep this a secret. We've always combined our finances and agreed to do everything together. The teller also mentioned that he comes in every 2 weeks with a young, vibrant woman to deposit money into the account with, and they seem to be more than friends. Now, I'm torn. Should I ruin our 30th anniversary by confronting him about the account and the young lady, or just let it go? What would you do?
Somebody need to report that bank teller to HR. She overstepped a little bit, didn't she?
She did, but they've been friends for 10 years.
Don't matter. She wasn't supposed to do that.
She wasn't supposed to do that. He's definitely cheating.
Now I got a young tender and a Millie.
So is it getaway money? Like you just about to run off on your wife?
So excuse me. He comes in with her to deposit the money.
Yes.
And it's a secret account.
Man. 30 years. He cheating. Jesus.
Oh snap!
You know.
She's 52. He probably going through a midlife crisis.
No. He started
Not with
that,
$1
not
million.
$1 million. He started that when he was
Yeah.
before midlife. Yeah, he started that for
we were younger.
Yeah, dog.
That's
Nah.
not a midlife crisis. It sounds like
That's a
he's
just in case.
Yeah, he about to run off with homegirl.
Black or white?
They didn't say, but
That's
They
black.
going to
Probably
Africa.
black.
That's black.
You hide
Yeah,
them.
that's black. Oh, going to Africa. Yeah, yeah, that's black. Yeah, that's black. Well, let me say what he did.
Yeah.
Let me say what he doing. He's doing the well. Ooh, this is what he doing. He doing well. If she's black, she didn't sign no prenup, so he hid that money from her. So they get a divorce. He still got a milli.
dang.
Is what it is. Y'all don't. Black people don't understand prenups.
Yeah.
And so when you present a prenup to a woman, a black woman, what you saying? You don't trust me? No.
The mouth
want
is
the
sending me.
prenup.
Yeah, the mouth is sending me.
But you know what? I read an article, and over 76% of married people, they hide an account. They have a secret account. 76%. That's a lot. That's most.
Yeah, that's most people.
Yeah.
Man, ooh, dog. This
They're married.
man, I'm trying to figure out why everybody running to do it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure like why is everybody running to do it, man?
76%.
That's crazy,
versus
bro.
just talking about it in the
Yeah,
beginning
like,
versus
man.
like having to go hide an account. That's
How do y'all
kind of
feel about bank
crazy.
accounts? Y'all gonna do separate?
I would do a
joint?
prenup though, because people think prenups are just for like, oh, it's just money, but it can protect other things too.
Right,
You know,
absolutely.
the prenup, so it's not just about, oh, you're trying to make sure I don't get anything
Right.
if we divorce. So I
It's
think-
actually securing that you do have something.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's, like it's a negotiation before
Right.
the marriage. So I don't think there's anything wrong with the prenup, and I think both sides should have
Absolutely.
should have something.
I totally agree.
Yeah, so
The account I think it should be same and separate.
Yeah.
yes,
Same and
absolutely.
separate. And I think
agree.
the person that is that's the best with money should allocate funds. We should all get our direct deposit in one account, and the person that's good with the money, they allocate weekly or monthly allowances to everybody to make sure everything is good.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
I
agree
agree
with that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we praying for you, woman of God.
She need to go to Africa and confront him after. Go have
Yeah,
a good
just
time.
go. It's your 30 minutes.
Yeah, have a good time,
You about to
child.
Hold on. You said so she black. She ain't gonna be able to go to
Yeah, she
Africa
not
and
gonna
not
be
say
able to
nothing.
hold
I mean,
That
30
long.
years, she gonna hold. They gonna. She.
No.
They going there. They going there on the plane.
No,
in the airport.
no.
When she get home.
No. Oh,
She
and
gonna
get
wait for
this.
the airport.
And hold on. And get this. Remember this. Beyond the woman, it's $1 million in an
Oh,
account.
yeah.
She ain't waiting to
can't hold
Africa.
the water?
She can't hold that. I ain't
Yeah.
holding that.
Yeah, that's
If I find out about $1 million,
Yeah, you
$1
tripping.
million.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got to have a conversation. And how much I'm getting?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What if you
That's-
say, I was saving this for this moment right here?
Child.
But then there's another woman,
Yeah, I was about to
another
say.
woman coming in.
And then
That's a
young
good
and
worker.
vibrant.
Man, that's a bailout plan. That's a bailout plan, dog.
Adjectives, young and vibrant.
And how old is he?
It doesn't say how old he is.
Let me
But
tell you what he
he's
doing, though.
52, He probably
Yeah, he's probably older. All right,
yeah.
so let me say what he doing. He ain't giving that other shot no money, but he's older, she's younger, and he's bringing her in there as a flex. I got $1 million.
Yeah. Oh, see, you
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
That
Yeah,
would- yeah.
It may not be that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Sorry, we sorry. We gonna pray for you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when you have older men, dog.
Yeah.
And then listen to me.
Ooh,
30 years.
Yeah.
30 years for a man.
That's
a long
crazy.
time.
That's not.
That means since she was 22.
Yeah, y'all.
That's
Oh!
Y'all, I am screaming. That was funny. No.
Y'all didn't see me, but I passed out.
No, you are hilarious.
I just passed out.
Yeah. I ain't gonna cap.
Oh my God,
I ain't
dog.
gonna cap. 30 years.
Yeah.
Is
30.
That's a long time.
Crazy,
That's
dog.
a long time. Yeah.
Ain't no
Yeah,
way.
it's like, that's a long time.
Yeah, he ain't.
That's a long time.
Listen, he ain't leaving his wife, dog.
Yeah.
But you don't understand that, man. Wow.
Yeah, we need to get married later and later.
Yeah,
and
man.
later.
Just get married later, dog.
42.
Yeah, get married later. Yeah, that's what.
30,
See, I'm in a
38,
yes.
39,
Get married
34.
later.
Yeah.
Get married later.
I I as I get older, I'm starting to see
That's right.
why you should get
That's
married
right. Later, I'm trying to tell
makes
you.
more sense.
It does, and you're mature.
Yes.
You're a lot more mature when you get married older. Older.
Yes.
I'm telling you. Dad says it like this. He said, "Gabe, it's hard to be married and grow with a person while you're still growing up yourself."
Yeah, that's good. That's that's it.
So when you're 25 years old, you are trying to. You are learning a person having not yet learned yourself.
Yeah.
So you're doing both at the same time. That's hard, man.
That's hard. That's hard.
That's hard. That's hard. So, do what you want to do, but shoot,
30 years is
that's a long time, dog.
Listen, I ain't even lived 30 years yet. Jesus.
Ooh.
God, dog.
Ooh.
God, dog.
Dang.
Young Jones.
Yeah, you a Mustang.
Yeah, you still, yeah. What are you, Chris?
You think this? I don't know. If this is appropriate.
Oh, yes, it is. Cause you said it. You said she a Mustang. So
that's
right now
fine.
at your age,
Let's say,
right now at your age, you're like you're a Lexus.
Can we do another car?
Okay, a BMW. It's the same. It's the same. Yeah.
One more.
You ain't no Corvette. No, you haven't been a Corvette in 5 years.
Wait, no.
You are not a Corvette, dog. No.
Okay, what about? Okay, well, can you explain the Lexus and the BMW though?
You're at a very valuable place, but you ain't like young and fun now.
I'm not a young tender.
No, you ain't young and fun,
I
though.
want to be a young tender.
No, you know your age. You are a Lexus, so
A new one off the lot though, right? Not used.
You got kids?
No.
All right, so you
Good mileage.
you got some good mileage. Hey yo.
Yeah. Okay. I'm okay
Yeah.
with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Cool. Jesus help me.
Yeah, man. So Des, you still
Man,
Corvette.
You a young tender.
When you turn 30, Des?
Next year.
Next year?
Ah.
But you got one more. You got one more young. After,
They gonna be silent
yeah,
when
hey,
you start it up.
when you turn 30, it's gonna be.
No. 30 is silent. 30.
Yeah, it's a quiet. Yes. When you turn 30, it's a quiet. It's a push start.
Okay. So when does it start? Like.
When it start around when you start rum, that's around 40 something.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo, thank
You got a
Lord.
lot of time.
No, we got a lot of time. Stop playing.
No, you don't. You gonna be. You don't have a lot of time. You don't have a lot of time.
Don't scare me
No, you
like
don't have a
that.
lot of time. Don't think that way. You do not have a lot of time. I'm trying to tell you, you don't have a lot.
40?
Yeah, you start. When I say that you start, it's you got some miles on you, but you know how to drive. You know where you're going. You know how to avoid certain things, so forth. So it ain't now. If you got 3-4 kids and stuff like that, it's hard to turn that thing on now. But if you got your head straight and whatever, you'll be all right. You gotta keep your oil changed though.
Windshield wipers. Make sure they
You gotta keep the
Can't be
fluids in the
blurred.
car. You gotta be straight now.
Yeah.
So you can't be all. You can't listen. And let me tell you, when you get 40, you determine how your car gonna turn on. If you keep eating the garbage and you don't work
that's
out and you
good.
don't run and you don't take care of yourself, you don't do self care, don't go to therapy, all that. See, if you holler and get all mad and you out of control when you turn 40, you gonna run.
No, I'm about to go home. I'm about to go home, y'all.
I'm screaming.
I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to tell you.
No, yeah, you're right though. The more I take care of myself, the more I'm like, it's not that bad getting older.
No,
You know
it's
what I'm saying? Like, I'm
not
getting
that bad.
better.
You want to die?
No, I don't want to die.
No,
Keep
you
me,
know.
Lord. Keep me, Lord.
What you mean it's not that bad getting older?
Well, I'm
It's
just saying,
great.
Because as a woman, it is kind of just like, oh, okay. Ooh.
What you mean as a woman? It's like that with human beings. Men, listen, I'm almost 40 years old, and I think about. Listen, do not ask me that question,
Okay,
sir.
I was just
Sir
wondering.
is
I was
crazy.
just wondering.
I am almost 40, and I think about aging every single day. So there is no not thinking about it.
Yeah.
So now it's about what am I going to do?
Yeah.
About how am I going to age?
Yeah.
So I can outrun everybody in this room.
I'm behind you.
Dang, I'm in third place.
Nah, Shakira.
We need to have a competition.
Yeah.
Y'all,
We need to have a competition.
I've been sprinting now.
Oh, so you
On
the
an incline?
fastest?
Yeah, not the fastest, but
How you know you're not? You may be the fastest. Have faith.
Oh,
She said somebody the slowest. I'm not gonna say who.
I did not say that.
You did. You pointed at somebody. You're not right. She pointed
She
at you,
did.
Brandon.
She did. She did that. Yeah, we wasted time, man.
okay,
We didn't waste. We wasted time,
This
y'all.
was a good. This was
Yeah, this is good.
Okay,
It was good.
okay,
It was good.
Okay.
It's good. All right. So, what's next? A taste test. You got a bag of Cheetos?
This is wild protein chips. This is a fan submission.
Okay.
Feel free to reveal yourself in the comments.
Who did it?
Please tell us, Shakira. Here you go.
Sergeant Sabrina.
I've had these before.
Oh, you have?
They good.
Have you had this flavor though? Chicken and waffles.
Yeah, I have.
13 grams
Why
of
would you
protein.
ruin it? I
So,
wanted us to try it.
It's made with real ingredients: chicken breast, egg whites, and chicken bone broth
Really? I have never heard of
In a
these.
chip?
in the chip.
Egg white.
Wow. These are probably disgusting.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
But when
Let's still try 'em.
No. They're not disgusting. They are better than. It's better than not being able to eat anything.
chips.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Okay. Can we
Okay,
please
but
try
what's
them
the
together?
syrup?
I've already tried them.
Please try with us.
I don't really feel good today.
That's not right.
I'm dead real. I don't.
You're just not telling us you don't feel good
I'm
today.
yeah, I'm real. I don't feel. I don't think I'm. I think I'll run off the show and throw this up if I eat it.
That's so dramatic.
Yeah, I have never even heard you say anything like that before. Just
I'm
one.
tired,
Okay.
y'all.
What does that have to do with tasting a piece of chip? I'm tired.
I don't feel like myself.
Okay. We not gonna. But you know it's nasty. That's why you trying to.
No, I'm dead real.
Okay.
Y'all may not like it.
See.
It's a sweet chip. You're not right. You set us up. It's like I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt, but
Oh my God, dog.
it tastes like sweet.
Man, y'all need to be in here, bro. Y'all need to be in here. Wow. How y'all
Sabrina.
feel?
Bruh, Sabrina.
Oh,
That
boy.
tastes like syrup.
It tastes like sweet paper.
That's
Yeah.
sick. That is sick. Don't go get these, man. Nah, that just made me so mad, man.
Dog.
I need some.
Y'all.
It ain't worth the 13 grams of protein.
No,
Yeah.
it's not worth it. I'm gonna eat an egg. I'm not about to play with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all.
Yeah.
So nasty. That just pissed me
Oh
off.
my God.
I want y'all
Eat
to
an
know.
egg is crazy.
Yeah, she said, I'm just going to eat an egg.
I'm not playing with y'all today.
But it's hot in here, dog. All right, man. Shakira.
Oh my God.
All right, man.
I'm glad you say this.
Hey, man.
You crying real tears, man. That's how I know. You set us
Dog,
up.
they,
You set us up.
Brandon, they did not even taste it. They put it in their mouth and threw it out. Bro,
Oh my
that is
God.
hilarious,
The taste
dog.
gotta go.
Oh,
We need
my
to go.
God, dog.
That wasn't real.
All right, Shakira, thank you for nothing. Oh, boy. While you at it?
Oh.
All right, Shakira, give us our current events, man. What's going on in the world today?
So, everyone's favorite, Poppy, is facing a class action lawsuit filed by a consumer who says its products don't improve gut health as much as their marketing suggests. So, according to the lawsuit, Poppy.
The prebiotic soda.
Yes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So, according to the lawsuit, a consumer says she purchased the drinks on multiple occasions because they are marketed as prebiotic sodas and use the slogan, "Be gut happy, be gut healthy." Apparently, the drinks have only around 2 grams of prebioticness, which would cause consumers to have to drink more for any actual benefit. So, however, those would be outweighed by the increased sugar consumption of the drink. Poppy said in a statement today that it stands behind its product and that they plan to vigorously defend against the allegations.
So essentially, just summing up, what's going on?
Poppy is not what they appear to be.
I'm trying to tell y'all
Y'all.
that. I'm trying to tell y'all that, dog.
I said that. What's the other one that
Olipop?
Olipop. I said Poppy is a scam. I stopped drinking that. I said it's a scam.
Yeah, listen, ask all the trainers that we have in our church. Most things that are promoted as healthy is a huge scam, y'all.
Yeah.
If you pay attention to it, when we're like in our group, y'all will put stuff in there and say, oh, I thought this was healthy. That is not what you're supposed to be eating to lose the weight or get the gains.
Yeah.
So all the health stuff in the store, garbage.
You've taught me that though.
Yeah.
Because when I really started researching food, I said, yeah, cook it at home.
Cook it at home.
Nothing is.
Shop on the outside of the store.
Yeah.
Anytime you start going to the middle aisle in the inner part of the store, then you're about to get into the unhealthy stuff.
Yeah.
If you want to lose the weight, if you want to get the gains, outside of the outskirts of that store.
And then you also taught us like even the vegetables, you still have to research that stuff. Everything still isn't healthy. Even if it's green, all green things aren't healthy. Not even real. Well, we looked up the stuff. Some of the stuff
Was it
real.
what?
Ain't nothing real.
Now, yeah, you're not gonna beat broccoli, man.
I can't eat it no more.
You're not gonna
It's
beat
fake.
broccoli, bro.
It's fake.
I replaced
Broccoli
it
and
with
cauliflower.
spinach.
Yeah, spinach.
Spinach, yeah,
That's
that's
what
dope.
I've been eating.
Yeah.
But broccoli is fake, y'all.
But if you want this, I'm telling you now, listen, eat the broccoli. For you, all you need to be eating is chicken and rice. That why you ain't got the game, man.
Potatoes. Well, remember we did. Now I'm doing sweet potatoes, chicken,
You
ground turkey. I've been doing ground turkey.
Yeah, in the morning you need to be mixing oatmeal and egg whites together and put some protein powder in there so you can get more gains, dog.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Des, what you eat?
Yuck.
You got to get the gains, man.
That's it.
So Poppy about to be sued or something?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Class
They
action
lied
suit.
to us.
I need to be in
First
that
of all,
lawsuit.
Me too.
First of all,
I done bought a lot of poppy now.
well, see, it's nasty. It deserves to just die.
Olipop good though.
Not the Dr. Pepper one.
Olipop
All of
is
it's
good.
nasty.
No, Olipop is way better.
Well, shouts out to Poppy, man. Y'all should have, just
Shouldn't
slap
have
of the day.
True. Should have just told the truth.
Y'all get the slap of the day. All right, Des. Thank you, Shakira. Give us It's Questionable.
Okay, it's time to dive into It's Questionable, the segment which explores the latest headlining news. As we know, our former president, Donald Trump, was in a hush money scandal with adult entertainer Stormy Daniels. Donald Trump's lawyer paid her $130K to keep quiet about her
bad.
ongoing affair with the former president.
Jeez, I would have never done that. Oh,
Although
boy.
this isn't illegal, Mr. Trump
Why would he do that?
reimbursed.
Come on, man. Like, adult entertainment,
Why
bro.
would you be playing like this right now?
Okay.
Like, wouldn't even ever be doing that.
Horrible.
Stop, man. Like, why he did that, man?
He was with that lady. He trying to lie.
Yeah, man.
He was with that lady.
Oh my God.
It just don't make no sense.
We're playing around today. Okay.
We not
Keep
right.
going, man.
Okay, after a 9.5-hour deliberation, he was found guilty on all 34 counts of falsifying documents. Donald claims that the judge was highly conflicted, biased, and unfair. His sentence is set to take place July 11th, where he can face probation, house arrest, or even jail time. To the band, Donald will still be eligible to run for president as a felon.
That's right.
But in some states, felons don't even have the right to vote. Do we find this questionable? Should our voting qualifications be revised? And do we think that Donnie will win the presidency?
Why would you say Donnie?
That's his nickname.
No, it's not. Who gave that?
Hey,
name?
after
Who
the
gave
hey
that?
Shakira, after the trial, he did a press conference. He said it was rigged. I said, dog, here he go again.
Yeah,
Here he go again.
He is like you read the
I said
trial.
they shouldn't even allow him to be on camera after it because he just kept saying it's a faulty election. It's rigged. It's set up from the beginning. I said, it's rigged.
You sound just like him.
He said it's rigged 4 times. I said, yeah, bro, you guilty.
That man was able to raise $32 million after he got
The people loving Donnie right now.
But he's gonna win.
He
though.
gonna win.
Yeah, he's gonna win though.
That's crazy.
And I don't know if y'all saw this, but Dr. Jamal Bryant Sunday called all people, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it Sunday.
Powerful.
Everyone that has a felony on their record, he called them to the altar. He prayed for them because now, if this is what I said, and I'm not trying to have a political conversation, but I said, well, now we have to. America wants President Trump in office.
Yeah.
And you're going to get him. But you're also going to get people like you and I that's going to be able to have rights now that we did not have, because you cannot, if our president if our president has felonies, then now we have to relook at all of our laws. And America's not going to like that. Oh no, we just wanted President Trump. No. You just started something now.
Yes.
You just started something. And so I predict he'll do it, but he's going to be like, it's up to the state to decide. He's gonna kind of wash his hands of it. Yeah. Oh, even though if the states want to allow felons to do A, B, C, and D, they can do that. I can see them doing that. Yeah. But now the flip side of it, y'all. Let me ask y'all this question. I hope this makes sense. Do you know how many African American people have not been able to have a decent life because of felonies on their record? Now watch this. And I may not know, I wish I had a call-in ability, right? I may not know every detail concerning politics, but here's a question. I want you to just think about it. Is God using President Trump to affect a certain type of change for our people, even if it's nothing more than bringing awareness to? Well, there are a lot of black people who have felonies, and now maybe we have to go back to the drawing board to allow some of these convicted felons to have productive lives. Yeah. Would this have happened if President Trump would not be going through this process? And is God using that to help this?
Wow.
Now, I wish Courtney Smith were here to have a conversation, or somebody to help me understand it, because if this wouldn't have happened, it could have been another 50 years before even the conversation would have been had. Yeah. So I want to know, and y'all tell me what the comments are saying too. There are people who are a lot more proficient in this on this topic. But I'm saying, when I thought about it a couple of days ago, I was like, well, he's going to win. And now we're going to have leverage to say, let's deal with, now that you're president, what are you going to do about Americans, Black Americans specifically, who have not been able to live because of their felony records?
Live.
Wow, yeah. And that was the argument that some people were making. Like, if you can run for president with a felony, are you a convicted felon, should never be on a job application. And I said, wow, because the president is the biggest job you could ever have, and they don't care. So why, to work at McDonald's, I got to answer if I'm a felon or not?
So now it makes me say, for our people, and a lot of us who have felonies are good people.
Yeah.
Made some mistakes. Not everything was violent. So do we take Trump for a larger issue, or do we just kind of say, oh no, he's a bigot? Because y'all, it's about to go down now for concerning this topic now. We can't stop until we see change concerning this.
Absolutely.
At bare minimum, felons should be able to vote.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bare minimum.
At bare minimum, felons should be able to vote. You let a felon run these United States, lift that off of convicted felons.
Yeah.
The inability to vote.
They can't do jury duty, travel abroad, firearms.
ABC and D.
Yeah, it's just a lot. Yeah.
And a lot of jobs won't hire them.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's.
So if we at least live voting and, hey, on a job application, something.
Yeah.
Did anybody say anything?
Do you think they would be able to separate it though? So you're saying, there are people who are good people who are felons, but what about the other half? Like,
I think you can. I think you
could
can separate it. It has to be. You know how it is.
Yeah.
You just put some boundaries around it, rules,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But I'm saying we have to use this moment
Absolutely.
to liberate a group of people.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think we know that Trump is going to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pushing the issue, pushing the topic, it's the right time to do so. But I that's a powerful question, Dick. Is God using this? Woo.
Because I think people don't know. I'm not trying to preach.
Yeah.
But theologically, when you look at all the 42 kings in Old Testament, most of them were evil kings of Israel.
Oh, Old Testament.
Most of them were
Evil.
Most of them were evil kings.
No matter what the age.
So it doesn't matter whether or not a person acknowledges God. God uses everybody in authority for his ultimate will.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing that out. Just to stimulate thought.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. What? Commercial? Let's do it. I need you to do me a favor. I'm trying to get rich and famous. Trying to get rich. Do me a favor. Leave a review. If this is your favorite podcast, which I know it is. I need you to go. It's at the bottom there, somewhere around the left or right, and leave a review. I don't care if it's good, bad. I don't care if it's negative. Say something, please. Then, so you can always be notified that I am live, press the subscribe button now. We're trying to make money out here so we can continue to give you some great content. I love you so much, and I know you love me too. Press the subscribe button. Let's make some money. Y'all do me a favor, like, share, and tag, and press that subscribe button. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Shouts out to you all who are watching, and I'll have you know that this is episode 120. Shouts out to our producers and all of our hosts. Thank y'all. Shouts out to Scoped It for sponsoring bandwidth. Today we currently have 13,153 downloads and 110 YouTube subscribers. So
That's good.
yeah, we're making some progress. And y'all do have this do this special announcement, y'all. In a few hours, our church, Encounter Church Atlanta, we have officially completed 10 years. So, Chris, how long you been here? 7 years. Des? 5. Brand? 6. Shakira?
8.
Wow. Man, shouts out, bro. Stop playing with them. Yeah. Yeah, let's have a conversation about a high-value woman versus a low-value woman. I would like to start off by kind of talking about what a low-value woman is. And, of course, you can think, just know your common sense, use the opposite, whatever the opposite is of the low-value woman, that's what a high-value woman is. But we do want to kind of expound on it. So do want to say this is not the opinion of men. So this has nothing to do with being attractive to a man or trying to attempt to get a man, etc. This has all to do with the woman and her identity. So number one, a low value woman loves attention. She thrives off of compliments. She has to do things that will compromise her character, but just so she can be seen. And this is what social media tends to perpetuate. That the more cleavage you show and the more buttocks you have, then that adds to your value. And in actuality, it does not. It diminishes your value. That a low value woman thrives off of who's looking at her body. Here's something to carefully consider. Show your curves without showing your skin.
That's good.
Show your curves without showing your skin. And here is something that you do need to know, that men love that. We love women who can show their body without showing their body. Number two, a low value woman is extremely disrespectful. She's disrespectful to men. She cannot handle the flaws of men or her own. She has to take social media to expose people and men. I want to take a pause there. I believe it is one of the lowest forms of a person, specifically a woman, because you see more women doing it than not. Going to social media to expose anything that's happened in her personal life. Taking to social media to expose a person in her life that has done something to offend her or hurt her or cause her heartbreak. I think going to social media is the lowest form of human behavior. To tell the world about the deficiency and the discrepancy of someone that did something that was unfavorable to you, if it wasn't a crime, I think that is a low form of expression. I think it is beneath you to express your feelings on social media, your Twitter account, your statuses. I think we used to call them with the Twitter subtweeting. I think all of that is extremely immature. You cannot consider yourself high value man or woman if you go to public platforms to express offense or hurt or to expose other people. So if you are a woman that has been heartbroken or you've been offended by something, it is a low form of humanity to go and tell people. I don't even care if you're not calling their name. What it says is that you're not a queen, because a queen has the ability to handle her own conflict without involving parties that are not included. Number three, a low value woman refuses to be feminine at all. So she is more so, she objects her nature to be feminine. She objects the nature to nurture. She objects that. It is in a woman's, pay attention to this, it is in a woman's nature to be feminine. It is in a woman's nature to be nurturing. I heard this example today, and I want to give it to you, that it is an honor for a woman to nurture. So if in fact a woman has the ability to serve, let's say, people, her man, her children, I want to kind of specify the man part. If in fact you're sitting on the couch and he says, hey, baby, can you give me some water? And you turn and say, get your own water. That's low value, because it is your nature to make sure everyone around you has what they need. Nurturing is a part of your identity. Providing care for people in your vicinity, your environment, is a part of your identity. So if you oppose that and you think that nurturing and femininity is a low form or is beneath you, then that's low value. Low value, number what is that? 5 is, get this, y'all. Low value woman is codependent versus interdependent. Her very existence is in hearing from her significant other every day, all the time. That she does not know how to survive. She does not know how to be productive outside of you. Low value woman is jealous of other people and her circles. Let's say it's 5 friends. A low value woman cannot take the friends being friends outside of her. Did that make sense? That's low value, because our objective in life is to learn how to coexist with one another. Not hear this, y'all. Be interdependent, but not codependent. That I can go 8 hours without hearing from my man. And if I don't think that's a form of neglect, or that's a form of you don't care about me. I don't interrogate because you did not call me, text me, say hello. I know how to have a productive life without that. Number 5, or 5 things, 5 attributes of a high value woman. Number 1, she's mature. How she handles conflict is mature. So I want to go back to what I said about you are a low value woman if you go to or you take to social media to handle and resolve your conflict. I hate where we are as a society that if there is heartbreak, if there is some type of discrepancy in a relationship, you feel the need to take your phone out and tell everyone who does not care. A high value woman is mature enough to handle conflict. Handle conflict privately. There's no reward in exposing people's discrepancies. We're in that. I'm kind of want to go off a little bit. I've seen how many people, specifically women, dog, go to YouTube and talk about the things that they've experienced in churches and relationships, etc. What benefit is that? How do you benefit from that? How do you benefit from that? Now, you can do what you want to do, but you cannot classify yourself as a high value woman if you don't understand the art of handling conflict. Maturity is how I respond to conflict. Everything is not going to go your way. You're not going to, people are not going to do what you want them to do. You cannot control friends. You cannot control parents. You cannot control your supervisor. You cannot control your man. You only are responsible for yourself. And so maturity says that when there is conflict, when there are disagreements, when there are things that may not go my way or that's unfavorable towards me, it's number 1, a part of life. Number 2, I consider, is this worth leaving a relationship for, leaving friendships for? If it is, then do that with peace. Wipe your hands of it. Do that with humility. And if it's worth fighting for, then and this is why relationships are destroyed, because we do not handle conflicts in a mature way. So a high value woman, she handles conflicts in a mature way. She handles her emotions maturely. How she responds to people who disagree with her, she handles that with class and maturity. She's not shouting and raising her voice and acting as a brat. That is not a high value woman at all. A high value woman pauses and she carefully considers what's about to come out of her mouth. If you don't believe it, then go to the book of Proverbs that talks about how women, hear this, have that wisdom is compared to a woman, and you're supposed to wear wisdom around your neck. That a woman, hear this, a high value woman is a woman of wisdom, and she has wise words. So high value is not bratty. It is not my way or the highway. I know how to control my tongue. I know how to control my volume. I know how to control my emotions, that I know when to cry. Anyone that cannot control tears, cannot control their emotions, not high value at all. So maturity is a sign of a high value woman. Number 2, she has a commitment to personal development. Hello. Personal development is not learning things from social media only. Personal development is learning things from others. Pause. If you don't hear this, if you don't learn from others, that means you have no respect or honor from others. I'm going to say that again. If you cannot learn anything from other people, hear me, y'all. A high value person, let alone woman, understands that you can learn something from the bum on the street. A high value woman understands that if I'm going to develop, you can watch as many videos as you want to, you can read as many books as you want to, but the greatest form of learning is relationship and honoring other people, because you know something they don't know and they know something you don't know. That's high value. She's committed to mentally developing. She's committed to physically developing. So a person that's committed to their development, they do not focus just on what's in their head, but they also focus on developing their body. They also focus on spiritual development. Whatever your faith is, we are Christians, but whatever your faith is, you understand one thing, that everything comes from the Spirit. So your priority to develop your spiritual life is paramount for a high value woman. Emotional development is paramount if you're a high value woman. So understanding that a high value woman is committed to personal development. Number 3, self-love. Self-love doesn't mean the lack of self-improvement, but it does mean you are positive towards yourself. High value women are positive towards themselves, positive towards their body, positive towards their intellect, positive towards their personality. So don't miss this, that self-love means you think and you speak well of yourself. I'm gonna say that again. Self-love means you think and speak well of yourself. Self-love also says that you don't think it is punishment, or you don't think that it is wrong to rest and take care of yourself. Not feeling bad for putting yourself first. High value women understand that if I am not healthy, if I am not rested, then I am of no use to those that are in my environment that count on me for their livelihood. Not being influenced by outside sources like social media, negative opinions about yourself from others, a societal construct. So when we talk about self-love is not influenced by what social media or what society says love is and what you're supposed to be and how you're supposed to be. So self-love says this: yes, I'm 40 and I do not have children. I am still good. Self-love says I am 45 and I'm not married. That doesn't mean something is wrong with me. That just means I'm not married. Self-love says the doctor says I cannot have children. That does not mean I am flawed. That means I just cannot have children naturally. That's good. Self-love says I got fired, but I am not fired as a human being. Self-love says I don't have this amount of money, but that's not my identity. Self-love leads to self-care. Self-care leads to self-awareness. Self-love leads to self-care. You cannot love yourself without taking care of yourself. As I take care of myself, especially emotionally, hear this. Self-care is not just going to get your nails done. Self-care is also therapy. Reflection. Am I saying everybody needs to go and get a therapist? No, I'm saying the ability to be transparent so that you can always be cautious and cognizant of your inner person, because you cannot give more. You cannot give to anyone what you are not. You only give what's in the soul. So if your soul is not healthy, at some point, you're going to release those toxins or toxic behavior, toxic thinking, toxic talk to your environment. And you're going to wonder why, hey, nothing is going how it should. You have to pay attention. You have to do self-reflection. Maybe I'm the problem. So that you hear me, so that we don't always be the contributing factor for things dysfunctional around us. We have to make it our business to make sure that self-care is a priority. And a part of self-care is not just going to get your hair done, going to get your feet done, but it's also making sure your soul stays in a place of reflection so you can always be pursuing healing. So self-love leads to self-care. Self-care leads to self-awareness. So self-awareness means this: I know what my triggers are. I don't allow people to trigger me. I already know what that is. And because I know what it is, I work on that. So hear me, it's immature to always be triggered. Hello? I know there's a new fad and a new word. I was triggered. Well, that means you're immature. You shouldn't be triggered all the time. Anyone that's always triggered, I don't care what it is, that means you have not done enough soul work to not be triggered. People, if you live in this world long enough, you're going to realize that a lot of things are going to happen. A lot of things will trigger you if you allow it. So the objective is to not be triggered, not to say I was triggered. Did you hear what I said? When you're self-aware, you work on the issues so that when someone does something that you have had an experience with, you see the progression. Oh, I wasn't triggered when that happened. I didn't take that personally. That's essentially what, before we said triggered, y'all, we said taking things personally. I didn't take that personally. That was not towards me, or I didn't feel some type of way when that happened, A, B, C, and D. So that means I've been working on those areas of weakness in my life. Number 4, a high value woman has high expectations for herself, not from others. Meditate on that. A high value person, you are narcissistic if everyone is to perform for you. Everyone is to be they're supposed to be the best version of themselves, and you can continue to be garbage. Absolutely not. A high value woman has high expectations for herself. And she understands to accept everyone else's expectations for themselves. Did that make sense? Let me kind of put a pin in this. High value people do not expect from others what they have not yet become. And we do that a lot. We do a lot of that. Since I'm talking to women, high value woman, she doesn't expect honor when she has not given honor. High value woman she holds herself to a standard, and no one else is held hostage to a standard that she's not upholding. And high value woman is an example of everything she wants others to be. Number 5, she has class. High value woman has class. Let's talk about class. Class means integrity. Class means she doesn't use certain language. That she knows when to say certain things. Profane language, she refuses to use that. That diminishes her value. Say high value now. You can be mid and low. Somewhere in between. But a high value woman, no. It's not classy to say that. So I'll give you a perfect example. Where I come from, I remember growing up, the girls would call each other the B word as a form of salutation. A classy woman does not listen to certain entertainment. So a woman of class would not listen to songs that degrade her or her people or her kind.
That's good.
A classy woman, number 3, y'all, she's not into drama. Everybody's talking about trauma, but we haven't addressed drama. A woman of class is not into drama. A woman of class is not into everybody else's business, and she does not come alive when mess happens. She tries to separate herself from other people's issues. She realizes that every battle is not hers. She chooses her battles wisely. This is class. She listens well. A woman of class that listens well. We call it attentive listening. She knows how to listen well. She's not just talking, she's listening to learn and understand before she responds. She dresses for the occasion. She dresses appropriately for the occasion. Because remember, she's not trying to be seen. She dresses appropriately for the occasion. So she's not a high value woman if she's on the beach and she has on a business suit. Something wrong with her. But she's not in her corporate office like she's on the beach.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She has humility. Number 6, she refuses to shrink. She doesn't reduce herself to make others less intimidated. She doesn't reduce herself to make others feel less intimidated. So if she has an opinion, she'll say it. She doesn't hide her intellect. She doesn't hide how smart she is just to make someone else feel better. High value woman. Welcome to Band with y'all. I'm cute though. Y'all know I ain't lying. Yes, sir. Y'all, welcome to Band with y'all. It's about to be phenomenal. It's about to go down, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. What y'all think? Y'all high value women or?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I am with my Christmas dress on. I'm sorry.
About my jacket.
It's Christmas though. You gonna wear it? This is Christmas?
It's just a jacket.
Well, I'm acting like the people we talked about.
Take it off.
It's cute.
No, keep it on.
On
Nice
my way
little
home, I'm gonna
tweed.
put it in the bag.
It's giving Chanel.
It's fine. I'm just
All
gonna
right.
put it in the bag.
All right, y'all. What time is it?
9:46.
We did good.
Yeah, good. Good time.
That was good.
Good time. Now it's time to go back to sleep.
Oh, okay.
All right, y'all. Love y'all so much. Again, y'all, before you go, press that subscribe button, man, and share this episode. Y'all help us make some money, man. We'll see y'all Monday.